Fantastic cars that are now half price. There's a strange moment that hits every car enthusiast sooner or later. You're scrolling used listings late at night, and suddenly, you stop. Because the car in front of you should not be this cheap. Not 20 years old. Not destroyed. Not 200,000 miles. Just half the price it once was. Today we're counting down 11 genuinely fantastic cars. Enthusiast cars, performance cars, luxury cars that have quietly lost half their original value. Number 11. Audi RS5. There was a time when the Audi RS badge meant untouchable. The B9 Audi RS5, sold in the late 2010s and early 20s, originally cost serious money. This was a near supercar coupe with a 2.9-liter twin-turbo V6, producing 444 horsepower, quattro all-wheel drive, and one of Audi's best interior eras ever. Now, you can find them for roughly half their original price. That's shocking. This car still looks expensive. It still sounds aggressive. It still accelerates like something that should cost way more. The interior is packed with physical buttons, the good Audi era, and it works perfectly as a daily driver. Is it perfect? No. It's still an Audi. Something small will eventually break. Maybe a sensor. Maybe an oil seal buried somewhere deep enough that the engine has to come out. But for half price, this suddenly makes sense. The RS3 and TTRS never fell this far. The RS5 did, and that's why it's here. Number 10. Kia Stinger GT2. This one splits the room. Half of you are already angry, the other half are nodding. The Kia Stinger GT2 was a bold move. Kia didn't just build a sporty sedan, they built a rear-wheel drive luxury performance car with a 3.3-liter twin-turbo V6. They basically made a BMW and surprised everyone. These were around $40,000 new. Today you can find clean examples for $17,000. That's insane value. It's fast. It's comfortable. It looks good. It has real performance credibility. And it does almost everything well. So why did it drop so hard? Fuel economy isn't great. Interiors don't age as gracefully as German rivals. And Kia's brand image still scares off some buyers in the used luxury space. But $17,000 for a proper performance sedan? That's not a mistake. That's an opportunity. Number 9. BMW M550. This might be one of the best all-around cars BMW has ever made. Not the M5, this is the sweet spot. The BMW M550i came with a twin-turbo V8, nearly 460 horsepower, all-wheel drive, and enough luxury to crush long distances effortlessly. New price? About $74,000. Used price today? Mid-20s. That's half price for a V8 luxury missile. This is peak BMW balance. Comfortable, brutally fast, refined, and shockingly good as a family car. Interior quality is excellent, and this generation marks BMW's return to solid reliability. Spend a little more for a clean one, and you get a car that still feels modern, without the weird new design language. If you want one car that does everything well, this is it. Number 8. Aston Martin Vantage. This one needs honesty. Yes, the interior isn't great. Yes, the newer generation fixed everything. But the previous generation Aston Martin Vantage still gives you something special. A turbocharged V8, a hand-built British sports car, and one of the most iconic badges in the world. New, this was around $137,000. Now, $78,000. That's half price, but this is a watch list car. It will continue to depreciate, and that's okay. This isn't a buy now car. This is a check back in 5 years car, because when it drops further, it becomes irresistible. Number 7. Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. This one still feels unreal. When the Giulia Quadrifoglio launched, it shocked the industry. A 505 horsepower twin-turbo V6 sedan with Ferrari DNA and one of the best chassis ever put under a four-door car. New price? $74,000. Used price today? Around $30,000. That's not a typo. This car drives like nothing else. Steering, balance, feedback. It's emotional, raw, alive. Is it perfect? No. Is it reliable? Not exactly. But this is one of those rare moments where depreciation meets passion. And Alpha doesn't have anything better coming. This might already be near the bottom. Number 6. Mazda MX-5 ND1 Miata. Let's slow down for a second. The ND1 Miata doesn't shock with horsepower numbers. It shocks with how much joy it delivers per dollar. These cars are now around $12,000. 12. You get a naturally aspirated engine, perfect balance, a manual gearbox, and a roof you can drop in seconds. The ND2 gets more power and revs, but the ND1 is almost as good. Some argue it's even more fun because it feels a little raw. This is proof that depreciation doesn't mean worse. It means accessible happiness. Number 5. Audi S8. This one feels illegal. A luxury flagship sedan with a 4-liter twin-turbo V8, over 560 horsepower, massaging rear seats and handling that makes no sense for its size. New price? $116,000. Used price now? Around $43,000. That's a $100,000 experience. For half price. This car shouldn't corner like it does. It shouldn't keep up with supercars. And yet, it does. It's shocking every time you drive it. Add to that Audi's legendary interior craftsmanship, adaptive air suspension, and tech-packed cabin, and you've got a car that feels futuristic. Number 4. Polestar 1. This is depreciation at its most brutal. The Polestar 1 was a technological showcase. A carbon fiber plug-in hybrid coupe. Only 1,500 made. New price? $155,000. Today? $65,000. That's a six-figure loss. The reason? Technology moved faster than the car. What was groundbreaking became normal almost overnight. But as a collector piece, this might be the sleeper of the decade. Carbon fiber construction, active aerodynamics, and plug-in hybrid performance still impress even in 2026. It blends luxury, performance, and cutting-edge tech in a way most modern EVs can't replicate. Polestar's limited production makes it rare enough to be desirable among enthusiasts. The Polestar 1 is one of those rare cars that may appreciate in the long term if held by collectors. Number 3. Jaguar F-Type R. Jaguar never escapes depreciation. The F-Type R came with a supercharged V8, insane noise, dramatic looks, and serious performance. New price? Around $100,000. Used today? Mid-40s. This is one of the last truly loud, emotional sports cars, and the world simply doesn't value it, which makes it perfect for buyers who do. It's raw, unfiltered, and thrilling in a way modern, electronic heavy cars rarely are. Exhaust note alone is worth the price of admission. Its lightweight chassis and sharp steering reward any driver willing to push it. Jaguar's design language gives it timeless beauty, still turning heads years after launch. Number 2. Mercedes-AMG C63. This is the last of a dying breed. A twin-turbo V8, nearly 500 horsepower, and pure aggression. These were around $65,000 new. Now? Roughly half that. They're angry, loud, over the top. And they're not coming back. The exhaust crackle is addictive. Every shift feels deliberate and satisfying. Chassis and suspension remain balanced for both track and road. Modern turbo hybrids can't replicate the visceral character of this engine. Limited editions and special packages have become collector magnets. Depreciation has made ownership shockingly affordable for such a performance monster. For enthusiasts, this is the perfect blend of modern reliability and old-school AM soul. Number 1. Mercedes-AMG GT. This is the one. A front-engine V8 sports car that drives like nothing else. Long hood, rear biased seating, incredible balance. New price? $130,000. Used price? Around $60,000. That's half price for a car that still feels special every single time. This is the kind of depreciation moment enthusiasts wait for. It combines brutal acceleration with precision steering. Every drive feels alive. Interior luxury remains top-notch without sacrificing the rawness of a sports car. Weight distribution and chassis tuning make corners addictive. Limited production numbers mean you'll rarely see another one exactly like it. Even 5 years old, it feels faster than most new performance cars. This GT proves that half price doesn't mean half experience. It means full thrill, at a bargain. Depreciation isn't failure, it's timing. If you wait long enough, dream cars stop being dreams and start being listings. If this video helped you see cars differently, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's still shopping new. Because half price doesn't mean half good. Sometimes it means perfect timing.